Hello dear viewers, today I will tell you about interesting facts about the life of whales. Enjoy watching. Whales are the largest creatures that ever lived on Earth. Even the largest of the long extinct dinosaurs could not compare in size to them. Blue whales are the largest of all whales. Adult whales grow to an average height of 25 meters and the largest to 33 meters, comparable to a building 9 to 10 stories high. Such giants can weigh up to 120 to 160 tons, although, of course, this is an exceptional rarity. Over the past 200 years, the average size of whales has decreased markedly. This is due to such an evolutionary process as natural selection, survival of the fittest. In this case, the smaller individuals were better adapted, because the larger ones were more likely to become victims of whalers. The egg of a female blue whale is comparable in size to a mouse egg. At the same time, the male whale's sex organ is up to 3 meters long. The blood vessels of an adult blue whale contain about 8,000 liters of blood, and the largest of these vessels, such as the aorta, have a diameter of 25 to 30 centimeters. Whaling in the 19th and 20th centuries brought many whale species to the brink of extinction, and today it is banned in almost all countries. However, Norway resumed whaling in 1993, and since 2010 Iceland, Japan and Denmark have done the same. In Japan, whale meat traditionally has its place in the national cuisine. It is eaten in a variety of dishes, and 1 kilogram of this delicacy can easily cost several $100s. The tongue of the blue whale has a mass of about 4 tons. But the diameter of its throat is only 10 to 12 centimeters on average. This, however, is quite enough. Given the diet of these animals, they eat only plankton and krill, filtering seawater. The ban on whale hunting does not apply to the indigenous peoples of Alaska, Greenland, and the Arctic, because this hunting is vital for their survival. But representatives of these peoples hunt by traditional methods, just as many hundreds of years ago, and therefore do not cause any tangible damage to the population of these sea giants. It is the whales that have the longest teeth on Earth. More precisely, narwhals, which are also cetaceans. In adult male narwhals, one of the teeth grows up to 2 to 3 meters in length, turning into a real tusk. People have been hunting whales for centuries for their blubber, i.e. their liquid fat, which was used in industry. Whale meat was of no interest to Europeans until the middle of the last century, when it began to be used to make sausage. So once the fat was extracted from the carcass of a killed animal, everything else was usually just thrown away. In Asia, on the other hand, whale meat has long been popular. Whalers knew that after killing a whale they had to act especially fast. The heat coming from inside the carcass had no time to dissipate because of the thick layer of fat, so already in half a day the temperature increased so much that the fat literally began to boil, losing its qualities. Spending all their lives in seawater, however, whales do not drink it. To be more exact, they never drink at all, getting all the moisture they need from food. Whales never sleep entirely. They, unlike fish, cannot breathe underwater, and they need to rise to the surface from time to time to take a breath of air, so when they sleep, only half of their brain actually sleeps, while the other half remains awake. Many whale species are socially active, congregating in groups that can number several dozen individuals. The largest groups are formed by sperm whales, whose herds can consist of many hundreds of whales. One of the most precious substances on Earth is ambergris, a wax-like substance formed in the digestive tract of sperm whales. It is used in traditional medicine and perfumery. Ambergris is sometimes found floating in the water or thrown ashore, and it is secreted as a result of irritation of the intestinal mucosa caused by the horny beaks of squid swallowed by the sperm whale. In any case, you can always find many undigested cephalopod beaks in pieces of ambergris. An interesting fact, for some reason, ambergris is formed only in the intestines of males. Raw ambergris costs up to 2,000 to 3,000 rubles per gram. The heart of the blue whale is comparable in size with a small car, like the Daewoo Mateis, and its weight reaches 600 to 800 kilograms. It is the largest heart of any mammal. Because of whaling, by the 1960s there were only about 5,000 blue whales left in the world. After the ban on hunting them, their population began to recover, but very slowly, and now their total number in the world is estimated at about 10,000 individuals. The lifespan of whales is still not properly studied, but in any case it is very long. The oldest blue whale ever caught is estimated to be 110 years old, but some scientists believe that these marine animals can live up to 200 years.